I was born for a purpose of sale. When they took me away from mom, my eyes went pale. Even I was looking for a belonging, just like you did. When you brought me home, life's tin popped open joy's lid. Awesome were the days when we hugged and played. You made me a part of your life, as the tales you shared. I wondered how our bond scrolled the downstream. I still had all hopes and knew it would redeem. I waited for you for an endless time with no clue. I waited for you from dusk to dew. With nothing much to do here, wanting someone to hold me near. I called you out, but you unheard my say. You abandoned me when I thought we were out for play. I saw you walking away with no blink. With the setting sun, my feelings seemed to sink. You tied me to death. I freed myself before losing my breath. No complaints, no regrets, just one question. Why did you abandon me? Why?
One reason why do you think people abandon their dog?
Like old age, parents are being dumped these days. So dogs, I guess, is the same reason why people are dumping. They cannot, when the dogs are brought home, they are like puppies, cuddly ones, beautiful, cute. So that whole thing dies over a period of time, and when they get old, obviously they cannot be on their feet, or maybe the expenses go up, and the veterinary expenses, or maybe the care needed, people get busy. When the kids are small, they will get small puppies. Kids grow up, go to college, they don't have time for the dog or the dog walk or anything. So that's when they dump.
How is it traumatic for the dog after being disowned by their masters? Like when you rescue them, what is the traumatic phase you have to
They don't trust for the first 48 hours, 72 hours. But as I said, dogs are dogs. So they give in to the one who saves them or rescues them. They know that there's no harm. They are given the best food. They are assured of the trust or the love that they were shown earlier. And then they are our dogs. I mean, dogs are dogs.
How does AMTM help the disowned souls to get that joy back to their life?
The whole idea of my concept is provided if somebody wants to abandon, don't abandon, give us a call, shout. There are people who want to abandon, there are people who want to welcome. So we are on the welcoming side. So if anyone ever thought of abandoning their dog especially, give us a call. Don't let them die on the road. Hand over to us with willful consent. And we will assure that we'll find someone who on this earth who's ready to adopt him. Or we are always there. He can stay with us till the time we are there. Dogs do only one thing, love. And that's how they have been given a lifespan of only 15 years with you. So give them the best. Do not abandon. If you cannot take care of a dog, please do not buy a dog. Any form of life cannot be a toy, especially a dog who's been so faithful. Among all the species, it's only the dog which has been a companion for humans for ages. Hundreds of years we have heard stories about them that being very faithful and being with you all the time. Kindly do not treat them as a toy or object of a show or showing off your neighbors. They are your true friends. Please do not treat them as toys.